And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. We've got a perfect day for baseball. It's the Kansas City Royals taking on the Baltimore Orioles. First pitch coming your way next. So just about set now. And pitching in this game, Mike Messina.
Well, the big thing is that the way he holds his curveball, it's more of a knuckle curve. And because of that, it's less predictable in terms of the break for the hitter. That makes it that much harder to hit this guy.
And stepping in is the speedy Johnny Damon.
The designated hitter, Johnny Damon.
The pitch. And a foul ball. The 0-1. And a bunt towards third. And he grabs it in foul ground. The 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Henderson drifts towards it, and there's one down. And here now, the lineup for the Royals. A very athletic offensive group with speed spread throughout this offense.
Yeah, and it's so important that they have patient and quality at bats because the key is to get on base. If they do that, then they can create a whole lot of havoc on the base paths, get runners around the score, and then that's going to get you some good pitches to hit as well. So a very athletic team, and we should be in for a treat in this one.
It's not the standard approach that we see in today's game, but it does work for them offensively. One down, base is empty.
Ball, that pitch is out.
Right through there for a strike. In the air, left field. Hayes has it sized up. Makes the catch for the out.
Batting third, the first baseman, Andres.
And to the plate for Kansas City, Andres Galarraga. That's through there for a strike.
0-1's the count.
And pitch in for a strike. And the count is 0-2. 2 outs, base is empty. Up
That's
and in. Now 1-2. 2 down, nobody on. Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. We're midway in inning number 1. No score. Back now at Oriole Park. And on the mound in this one, Brett Saberhagen.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Bottom of the first. Now
Leading
a chance
off
for Ryan Roberts.
The second baseman, Ryan Roberts.
The wind of the pitch. Liner, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
And now it's Austin Hayes. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
The 1-0. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw is low and he can't pick it. Safe at second, and that was not close. The 1-1.
Ball 2.
Just missed. Roberts stands at second with no outs. Up the middle, Hampson tosses to first. One gone, bottom half of the first.
Batting third.
Time now to take a look at the Orioles lineup put together by manager Brandon Hyde. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Well, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
Here's your 1. Towards right center. That's well struck. And that should be extra bases. And they'll score first. It's 1-0. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Nice line drive to the pull side. Headed out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Ripton Jr., the next to hit for the Orioles. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever if they do at all.
Runner at second here, one gone. That's in there. And that's strike 2. And it's second.
2-2 count.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Righty delivers. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And the righty deals. Swing and a pop-up. Settles under it. And puts the squeeze on that one. That's out number 2.
Batting fifth, the center fielder, Adam Jones.
And into the box for Baltimore, Adam Jones. Pitch misses outside, and it's 1-0. Wouldn't chase that time. Just missed. Gunnar Henderson waiting for a turn at the plate. And the right-hander deals. That just missed. He walked him on 4 pitches.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
The third baseman.
So 2 on with 2 away. Gunnar Henderson, the next to hit for the Orioles. First pitch misses.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
The pitch. That one ripped, but foul.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
And there's a foul ball. Pitch misses, and that's ball 2. Here's a high chopper, and he picks it up in foul territory. First and second, 2 down. That's inside. Anthony Santander next to bat for Baltimore. Here comes a 3-2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Two on, 2 outs. On the ground, right side, and that chance handled. The throw to first. They limit the damage here, but a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's an early 1-0 lead. Back after this on the show. Back here in Baltimore, top of the second, and here is Bo Jackson. He's a guy, Chris, whose highlights include some of the best throws from the outfield that you will ever see. Definitely one of the best arms of the sport. And that is in for a strike. And it's 0-1.
Yeah, the infielders and the catcher can never give up on a play, because if this guy thinks he has a chance, he's going to throw from a warning track if he has to.
Not even close there. And the count 1-2. Smoked on the ground to second. Sends it to first. 1 up, 1 down.
That is it. The center fielder, Carlos Beltran.
Next to hit, Carlos Beltran. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone?
Yeah, he's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
The Royals down by a run here at the top of the second. That's down and in. Hit weakly on the ground. Ripken gathers and throws to first. And that quickly 2 away.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. Perez, a multi-Gold Glove Award winner, batting 6th in today's lineup. And he was born in Venezuela. And a good eye there. In the dirt, and the count is 2-0.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
That's to third, and that's just foul. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss.
2-2 count.
And they'll do it again.
You can see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Kicks and fires. Started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and he won around. Not an easy call there, but that puts an end to the inning. Nothing doing for the Royals. They trail here 1-0. Bottom half of inning number 2, Anthony Santander at the plate. Santander, 29 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2016. Saberhagen back to work. Hammer, base hit.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Here's Adley Rutschman. Chop to the right side. On the run, throw to first. That's one out, the bottom of the second.
Batting ninth, the designated hitter, Cedric.
Here's the designated hitter for the Orioles, Cedric Mullins. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Up towards right center field, and that'll fall for a base hit. Around third, he'll score, and they lead by 2.
Well done. Drives in the run. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Here's the Orioles leadoff hitter, Brian Roberts. 1 for 1. He led off the bottom of the first with a single. Rudder takes off. Hampson. Off balance throw in time. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion.
First of all, that's just a nice job to even get to that ball. And then even more impressive was the throw. Off balance, had to try to, in the air, get his shoulders turned and make a strong throw. Does show off the strength of the arm. We're usually used to seeing that kind of arm strength from the shortstop.
Hayes in the box now as he looks at ball 1. Second plate appearance of the day for him. Swing and a miss, and it's 1-1.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat, drive in that run. You may not have another runner in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
Man on second, 2 down. And that one hit to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now a 2-0 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. New inning getting started, and the batter will be the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr.
Witt Jr.
The wind and the pitch.
You know, Boog, this is a player with some serious speed. In 2023, he became the first player in 20 years to record 2 infield hits and an inside-the-park home run in the same game.
That's in there, and the count 1-1. Good eye right there. The pitch. Close one, doesn't get the call. 3-1. Right through there for a strike.
Down to 3-2.
The kick, the 3-2. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Makes the grab, one away.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Alex Gordon steps in for the Royals. That one is upstairs. The Royals down by a pair. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. This to center field. Jones snags it on the run.
Batting up, the second baseman.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Garrett Hampson. Right through there for a strike.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
Two outs. Falling behind 2-1. Big swing and a miss.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. KC down in order. They trail it here 2-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now here is Rafael Palmeiro. Singing, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Close one, doesn't get the call. And a count 2-1. That clips a corner. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. 1 out.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had it fooled.
Next to hit, Cal Ripken Jr. He popped out his first time. The shortstop takes the ball.
We'll always know Cal Ripken for the streak, but he was about so much more than that. He really changed the way we think about the shortstop position.
And a foul ball.
When Ripken came along, he was not in the mold of a traditional shortstop. He was a big, strong guy. His offense was just as strong as his fielding, though, and he had some pop.
1 out, base is empty. slow roller to third. And he picks it up and he'll put it in his pocket. Yeah, even though middle infielders with power are common now, Ripken still holds the record for most homers hit by a shortstop. It might not be as unbreakable as one of his other records. Still pretty impressive, though.
No, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
Oh, nice play. Nicely done for the out.
Making it look easy at the keystone position. Definitely worth another look. He'll get some high fives when he gets into the dugout.
As we go to the top of the 4th, and now the DH, Johnny Damon. The pitch. And that's outside. Ball 1.
Well, these Royals just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. So many of their outs have come from weak contact.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. To the warning track, makes the catch.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
George Brett steps in for the Royals. Fly to left his first time. Line drive to short and caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Now it's the power speed combo. Andres Galarraga. First offering and it just misses. Two down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Breaking ball through there for a strike. And now the count is even.
Have you ever caught a foul ball as a fan?
Only as a broadcaster, not as a fan. You?
I've been in many games as a fan.
And down on strikes. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1, 2, 3. So 12 up, 12 down to begin the ball game. It's the Orioles 2 and the Royals nothing. And we're back. John Jobby and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Gunnar Henderson. Saberhagen back to work. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1. Chris, you played here in 2002. What are the memories that stand out as to being a member of the Baltimore Orioles?
For me, it was just pulling into the parking lot and having those that were there with an encouraging smile or a pat on the back, regardless of how things were going. It made it a lot easier to come to the ballpark, whether you were doing well or you were struggling. And then the way that they treated your family. I mean, this is a great place to play, and I'd say it's got to be one of the top places in all of baseball.
Santander in the box now. No balls and a strike. And you had a cameo in the movie Moneyball as an Orioles player in a highlight clip. One down, base is empty. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That's back there. And gone. A massive home run. And they add to the lead. It's
proudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the boot. When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
And next for the Orioles, Adley Rutschman. And first offering is fouled off. One out, base is empty, and a run in. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. And he pumps it a strike. The wide to kick the pitch.
That's a ball.
And that's in the dirt.
2 strikes.
Just misses. 3-2 now.
No, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not. Got away with that curveball, no doubt about it. It passed right through the heart of the strike zone, and he just couldn't get the bat on it. When you strike out on one like that, that's when you start having conversations with yourself, and they're not usually very friendly.
Mullins batting for the second time, and that's strike one.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Swung on, belted. That's back there. Forget it. Second home run of the inning for him. And they add a run. It's 4-0.
Gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
So back to the top of the Orioles lineup. Brian Roberts digs in now. That misses the zone, and that's ball one. And a strike on the outside edge. Next offering upstairs. Two outs. Up the middle. Witt fires to first on the run. They get the out, and that'll do it. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now a 4-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. We go to the top of the fifth. Now it'll be the cleanup hitter for the Royals, Bo Jackson. You talk about the power and the speed together.
Well, we knew he was going to be a stud just coming up, making his way through the minor leagues, and quickly at this level, an impact player. Well, these Royals, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point. And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
Carlos Beltran now at the plate. He has, as they like to say,
let me guess, Boog, light tower power.
That's right. And the first pitch misses for ball one. And that one clips the corner. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Next offering is in for a strike. And another ball. Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. Let's see if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
The Royals hitless so far in the game. One down, base is empty. Now the throw to first on the run. She made the pitcher earn that out after a long at bat.
The catcher, number 13, Salvador.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Salvador Perez.
Nope.
And there's a ball.
Ball one. Ball one, no strike.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. And that is that. Ready to go for the
Leading
last
off
half of the inning. And into the box for Baltimore, Austin Hayes. The right-hander back to work. Just missed. Close, but called a ball. 2-0.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire's strike zone.
And he deals. That one off the mark, and that's ball 3. There's a strike. Here comes a pitch. Foul ball. Three-two now. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. He makes the grab. One away.
Now batting, the first baseman, Rafael.
And here's the first baseman, Rafael Palmeiro. 1 for 2 with an RBI double back in the first. Palmeiro, multi-time All-Star, 34-year-old vet. He joined the team as a free agent. And the 1-0. Right through there for a strike. That one fouled off.
Well, he gave up on that pitch early and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And there's 2 down. Chris, third time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Cal Ripken Jr. Right down to shoot, 0-1. Ripken measures 6 feet 4 inches, a member of the 3,000 hit club, and he's a former home run derby champ. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field, and that's the inning. Back now at Oriole Park. Now it's the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr.
Bobby Witt Jr.
Messina back to work.
Witt Jr. is one of only 2 players in AL-NL history to have 20 home runs and 20 stolen bases in each of his first 2 seasons, Boo. The other player, Julio Rodriguez.
One now. In there at the knees.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
This one in the air, center field. And Witt is out. One down.
Now back, left fielder, Alex.
Now here is Alex Gordon. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Just off the outside edge. And that's ball 1. One down, base is empty. And another ball. Next pitch is outside.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
The Royals down by 4, and we're the top half of the 6th. And that's in for a strike. And that one lifted in the air, center field, moving under it. He's got it. He's 2 away.
The batter, number 1.
2 outs, base is empty. So up now for Kansas City, Garrett Hampson. He was a strikeout victim his first time. That just misses. 1-0. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. The wind of the pitch. Drops one down in front of the plate. And he grabs it in foul ground. Up and in. And it's 2-2. Just off the outside edge. Johnny Damon up next. In danger of losing the perfect game here. Swings and misses, struck him out. So he's perfect through 6. It's the Orioles 4 and the Royals nothing. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound.
Now
Matt Sauer.
Royals, number 47, Matt Sauer.
And into the box for Baltimore, Adam
Orioles,
Jones. He's 0 for 1.
Adam Jones.
And here it comes. Slice down the right side. And a pitch. And that curveball drops in there for a strike. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And that one missing low. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Henderson in the box again, takes a strike. Bullpen action for the Royals. Chris Stratton up and loosening in the pen. Oh, 1 now. And that skips in the dirt. Just missed. Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. Next offering, pop foul off to the right, out of play. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And the pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And a pitch. 3-2 now.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They've got him working hard out there.
3-2. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
Santander stands in now, looks at that one inside. And downstairs.
Got to be real careful here. 2-0. He's hunting for his pitch.
That one is absolutely belted. In one, hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Safe at second with a double. Third hit for him this afternoon. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. And now the switch hitting catcher, Adley Rutschman. Inside, just missed. That one the other way, makes the grab, and that's the inning. And the Orioles leave 1. They lead 4-0. Back here in Baltimore, we go to the top of the 7th. Now, Johnny Damon. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Seems like the hitters are struggling with their timing today. Kind of caught in between that sharp fastball and the nasty slider. I'd like to see him settle on a consistent pitch.
Bounce to the right side. On to first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
This pitcher has done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with a mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Strike two. Kicks and deals. Caught and missed. Struck him out. And two away to start the seventh.
There's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
So two down now, and here is Andres Galarraga. He swings and fouls one off. Just like that, the perfect game is gone. And that keeps the inning going.
Well, he's been absolutely lights out on the mound all game. And I really thought he might pull off some history here, Boog.
He had that look, no doubt. Perfect games are so tough, though. It's one of the rarest feats in sports for a reason. And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Royals. Bo Jackson. Ball one low. Galarraga off of first with two away. And that's a little high.
2-0 count to a guy with this much pop at the dish. You better expect him to be turning on something. It's going to either get hit hard to the pull side or the fans better look out in the stands.
2 outs. That misses. And now 3-0. Carlos Beltran on deck for the Royals. Righty to the plate. And that's a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Back-to-back base hits. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock. And maybe they've got something going here, trying to get back into this one.
Beltran stands in now and watches strike one. First sign of movement in the Orioles bullpen. Dylan Tate, the right-handed sinker baller. He looks to be readying himself. Cano, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. Swings through that one for strike two.
Well, he can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So you don't worry as much about him in this situation. Very capable of getting a ground ball and get out of this little jam.
First and second, 2 down. Here in the top half of inning number 7. And 1-2. Just misses with that one.
It's a good take.
2 strikes.
Two now. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Two on, 2 outs. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The pitch. Swing and a ground ball out to short. And that is that. Royals strand a pair. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now it's the DH, Cedric Mullins. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. That's in there.
0-1.
Strike one.
You know, these Orioles, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've logged 6 hits at 90-plus exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident.
Wouldn't chase that time.
Ball 2.
That one misses. And now 3-1. Left-hand hitter waits. And that one fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Leading off for the Orioles, the second baseman.
Here's the Orioles leadoff hitter, Ryan Roberts. 1 for 3. Just missed. Nobody out. Runner at first. And a base hit right there. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Here's the left fielder, Austin Hayes. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Takes it to the bag, that's 1. Relay to first, double play.
Very composed play from the shortstop position right there. I mean, that was a perfect decision. Go ahead, take it yourself, get to second, and then fire to first. Make sure you get those 2 outs.
Rafael Palmeiro, the next to hit for the Orioles. And first offering is fouled off. Ball 1 there. 2 outs and a runner at third. Here the bottom of the 7th. And another ball. And the righty deals. And a foul ball. Two now. Right side, hard hit. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 1 left for the Orioles, but they lead it 4-0. And we're back. And here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. The pitch. Swinging a foul straight back.
Man, this has been impressive. Just now getting to 100 pitches as we start this 8th inning. He's given them a lot of length, and we'll see just how much longer they'll let him go.
On the ground, out to short. And a quick out, number 1.
Now batting, shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr.
Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. And that one hammered back there. And brings it in at the wall.
Man, I love that route the ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away, turned his back on the infield, got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
And next up for the Royals, Alex Gordon. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. Next offering upstairs. 2 down, nobody on. That clips the corner. Fouls one off. 2-2. Two outs. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The other way. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Royals go down 1-2-3. They trail it here 4-0. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Nick Anderson.
Number 61, Nick Anderson.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Cal Ripken Jr. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Here comes a pitch. There's a strike. Anderson, in his 5th season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a curve, and he works in a 2-seamer. Right-handed reliever. The shortstop takes the ball.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Anderson ready to work. Hard hit, right side. To first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
The center fielder, number 10, Adam Jones.
And now the center fielder, Adam Jones. There's a strike. Activity in the Kansas City bullpen. Chris Stratton appears to be getting loose. And the 0-1. Swing and a grounder foul, first base side. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Way back there. 2 down.
Third baseman, number 2, Gunnar.
So next to hit for Baltimore, Gunnar Henderson. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. It's interesting he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. That's off the mark. Ball 1.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
That one inside. Now 2-0. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely. And I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it'd surprise a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
Two down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Next offering is in for a strike. Foul ball there. Payoff pitch. Ground ball left side. Brett fires over to first. Inning over. Looks like he's heading back out for the ninth as he'll go for the shutout when we get back. We go to the ninth and to the plate for Kansas City, Garrett Hampson.
Garrett Hampson.
He's been so sharp today, even over 100 pitches thrown. His skipper is leaving him in there to finish the job.
And there's a strike on the outside corner. He swings through it.
And he's just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
Next offering is in the dirt. Righty delivers. On the ground. And that one handled. Tosses to first. And they get the leadoff man in the ninth.
Now back, designated hitter, Johnny.
So the Royals batting order turns over. Here's the Royals designated hitter, Johnny Damon. Bunting for a hit. Grabs it barehanded. Picks it up with a bare hand. Throws to first. On the money. Nice play.
Pretty flashy with the bare hand grab right there. Kind of risky, but man, he made it look easy.
So they're down to their final out. So up now for Kansas City, George Brett. Ripped on the ground to second. On to first. Ball game. And the Orioles get a shutout on the mound.
Terrific job in this game. He scattered 2 hits and pretty dominant. Efficient with his pitch count. Got himself all the way to the finish line and finished what he started.
A 4-0 shutout in this one as the Orioles win this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Orioles. 4 runs on 8 hits. No errors. They left 5 runners on base. For Kansas City, no runs on only 2 hits. No errors. They left 2 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 34 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.